Hey everybody, this is Nivedat and this is the video review of the Nokia Z Launcher. The Z Launcher is a very interesting home launcher which brings a lot of intuitive and contextual features to the Android system. Without any further ado, let's just jump right to the review. So first off, you have the home screen out here. Nokia has done away with the system of multiple home screens and has replaced all of them with one single home screen, which is very simple and brings the concept of minimalism to the Android home systems. Now, the home screen can be divided into three parts. You have the top panel out here, you have the applications list below that, and you have the shortcuts tree at the bottom. The top panel consists of three panes as I'm demonstrating. The first pane shows the time and the date. The second one shows any alerts or notifications you might be having. Say for example, I have the missed call, so that's being showed out here. The third one shows your location and the temperature out there. It's not the most accurate one, but it gets the job done. Now, below that, you have the recent applications or the recent activity tray. What this does is it shows the last 6 activities which you might have been doing. So, for example, if you were calling a contact, that contact will be displayed out here. If you were using an application, that will be displayed out here. And I can jump straight to an application just by tapping it, like that. So that's keep. Alright, that's cool. Now, besides that, I can long tap on any particular application to get an additional option. Say for example, I want to hide keep from my home screen. I just need to long tap it and I get the option to hide it from my home screen. Simple. If I want to add any application to my shortcuts tray, I can just say, for example, I want to select Facebook and I want to add it to my shortcuts tray. I just need to tap on the icon, long tap on the icon and drag it down. So that's how I can add it to the shortcuts tray. Now this is a feature which was there in the Fastlane UI. Fastlane, as you know, was the UI followed for Asha 501 and 502, and Nokia Z Launcher takes that particular element from there. So besides this being an applications list, it is also an active frame. Now what this active frame does, for example, if I want to jump to Google, the conventional method would be I'll have to search for Google and then jump to it. But from this particular pane, what I can do is I can just draw the character G, and there you have it. All the applications which have the letter G included in them are highlighted. So I can jump straight to Google or say Gmail from here. That's nice. So this search algorithm does not focus only on the applications. It also focuses on the contacts. It focuses on web content, browser content, all that. So that's a very complete search algorithm. I'll demonstrate that. For example, if I draw the circle or draw the character O, alright, you can see the first one is an application, the next 3 are contacts, and the last 2 are actually browser web pages. So that's pretty nice. It's an overall comprehensive search algorithm. Now this particular system of typing out here, I'll just demonstrate it out here. G, O, swiping from the left to the right will add a space to it. And swiping from right to left will give a backspace. This particular scheme was actually introduced in the S60 version 5 phones. So if you've used a 5800 or a 5233, you might be familiar with the system of gesture typing, which included these same features, same actions of backspacing and forward spacing. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so this is the home screen explained completely. The notifications tray and the navigation icons are of the Android system. Nokia has not done anything to change them. So let's jump into the menu right now. The menu can be accessed by the menu key out here. This is a system followed in Windows where all the applications are listed alphabetically. So Nokia Z Launcher takes that element as well. So all the applications are enumerated out here. If you want to open any particular application, you can just tap on it. Long tapping a particular application will give you the option to uninstall that particular application. So that's nice. Now you have 2 shortcut keys as well. You have the shortcut for the Play Store and the shortcut for the Z Launcher settings. The Play Store, as you all know, this is the Play Store. And this is the settings. I'll just jump straight into the settings. The settings for the Z Launcher are not much, they're very minimal as the overall UI. You can change the web suggestions, you can change it from Google to Baidu if you live in China. The temperature scale can be changed as well. Besides that, you have the data insight. What this does is basically over months, it will show what applications or what activities you have been doing recently. Then besides that, as like if I can show you out here, the build date is today actually 6:59 GMT 5:30. So that's pretty recent. The version is 1.03 beta. So overall, the Z Launcher is simple. The first word that comes to my mind is that it is a very simple, minimalistic OS or a UI for that matter, without any home screen clutter. As you can see, this home screen is very simple. However, it does have some flaws as well. For example, I cannot change the wallpaper. As was the case in Android, if I long tapped on anything, I would change the wallpaper. But out here, if I long tap, I end up selecting the application. So that is one flaw. Besides that, it's a very good UI. It's a clean UI, which is the most important part, and overall I'm impressed. Z Launcher has a lot of scope for improvement and hopefully they will do it. Thanks for watching.